appears to be so. I saw all their faces on the way here, after all.
Whoa. That's like the third time we've heard that noise.
I will reiterate one more time, in light of recent events of our more reckless denizens of the town. We do not know what man, beast, plant, fauna, or spirit is in these woods, whether they're hostile, more of the trickery sorts. Do not wander off. Tell somebody if you're injured or if your mask breaks. We must keep each other accountable, keep each other safe. To go back to the town we wish to call home. We're here to gather materials on our visit.
British. Alone. Not doing what is necessary for.
Yes, Talia.
Do you need to clear your throat a little? You sound a little higher pitched than normal.
Might have broken.
Teeth, like what?
Let's go. You know what we're looking for, yes?
And thank you all for helping us with this.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
Seems like everyone wants to go on. We should move up. Let's go.
I really hope this doesn't take too long. This mask is really
Wolves ahead.
uncomfortable.
Be careful.
Some kind of hound that way.
No. We're gonna stay in the middle, but if you see something at the front, let's do that.
Looking for anything that's like behind.
Let's go.
Do not split up.
Alright, let's go.
It's really bloody foggy in here.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Definitely is.
And that's why we have these masks.
Watch the trees, watch the rocks.
Careful over here.
Yeah. Say that I slept for only 2 hours. Good as time as any.
I wish you had told me sooner. I may have been able to assist you.
It's fine. Yeah, I can't think of any situation where I've had to wear a mask like this at sea.
The sooner we can get this done, the sooner we can all go back and rest. I'll do what I can.
Did I hear anything? I thought I heard someone laughing.
Definitely was a laugh.
Well, what's that? What are those?
Sounds like a very ominous laugh, too.
If they're not attacking us, then I would probably go this way.
If it weren't for all the rumors about the I might want to go pet it. Keep eyes on the trees, okay?
Oh, we're just going gun to play.
They speak.
I don't know, we haven't interacted with them yet.
Pattern.
Well, then go up there and talk to them.
Heard a laugh earlier.
Nobody stopped me.
Just go. Maybe we shouldn't have Mr. Order to things. If it's in the veil, there's only a 10% chance they're gonna be.
Just gonna kill the music, I feel like.
Is something...
Possibly human.
Is that any of your business? Quite actually.
Hey, you're a lieutenant.
Oh, we just have a couple of things. We'll tell you if you, I'm just saying that we have a lot of people here. We don't want any trouble.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Well, can we come to some sort of agreement?
I'm willing to negotiate terms as long as
There was some sort of creature that was hiding. It vanished once it noticed me. Looked like a deer, sort of.
Let me negotiate with my
Like a skeleton with a deer head.
Should I?
Bipedal or quadrupedal?
I know.
Any size?
Couldn't tell. It was crouched down, so it could have been either or. Looked
Like I
relatively
accidentally-
human-sized.
I shouldn't.
It noticed me and
I see.
then vanished.
Just in case.
I mean, keep your bag kind of unzipped just in case so you can grab it quick.
It was also watching them.
You said they were important. Why are
it's
they
him.
important?
That's who? What?
I have information.
The guy with the bar tab. 100%.
Oh, information about what?
They could just
I'm
go
gonna go
sit
find
down
out.
if they can.
It's Mr. Rasmus.
We're looking for
It's
the
true. I'm
heart.
gonna go find
Go
out.
on.
Thank you.
We're looking for the rest of their people. Both are important for our ritual.
Can we come join you? It's been a long trip.
What?
Sit down.
That is.
So long as you
You have
stay
fire.
out of the way, I'm sure I won't mind.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit down then. Pardon me. I need to go sit by something to do.
What is that?
They are the creatures of this
Found it
place.
again. Got a good look. Bipedal.
Dogs on the ridge.
Looking deer, plants and vines all over it.
Should it be because
Looked at me from behind a tree and wheezed and disappeared.
If they sense,
Understood.
it is something with if you mean to harm this place, they will attack.
Oh, I don't mean to do
Otherwise,
that.
Luckily, we have no intention.
otherwise they do that and leave you.
So not a worry then.
It's very easy.
At least for now.
It's very important for you to find these people.
Good to be wary and keeping eyes out, but
Okay, Rasmus, skeletal-looking
Yo?
deer creature, bipedal, vines all over its body. Any idea what that is?
I would
Not
assume
down
something
there now,
of
but
the
it's been
veil,
watching
but,
me.
I don't think I've seen
Looks
something
like it likes
that
catching people
specifically.
alone. Disappears whenever you notice it or get too close.
Over
there, just
watching. Be careful, watching through there.
Something crossed.
Oh, not too long. That's good then.
One
Yeah,
of the
one of the hounds.
the creatures.
Don't imagine it's easy to
Tell her.
eat and drink here.
What?
One of them.
The real worry is if the
Those
the
are the ones that
lights
Rasmus said weren't
beasts.
a problem, right?
Imagine
Sometimes they are not. They mostly left me alone when I was here, but it is still good to be careful.
I wonder.
But it is the great white beast with the four arms.
Oh god.
They also have given me strength.
They will attack if they see. I nearly died to one of those.
What?
They're fighting.
Luna started a fight, it seems.
They are fighting.
Negotiations are.
I don't think it was Luna. I think it was someone else.
Certainly could have gone a bit better.
Continues to be concerning.
Dog.
you got 3 of them right over here.
I don't know what this.
Sent
Are
a
they
blood will track
only?
more. After this, we must move.
The two that were at the camp, fight started.
Well, yeah, I see that, but I never heard any of the conversation. I don't know.
I heard something about a ritual, but beyond that, I don't know.
Good reason.
Probably spooky shit.
I don't think they deserve to die.
Gonna bring a sword out. Don't worry. Not gonna
See what happened here.
it seemed like it was bound. You as well. Are you bound up?
Of course, it was going to happen.
What just happened up here?
I am fine.
We killed 3 assholes who had captives. It's fine.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Sure, don't cry. You're
Didn't
right.
really
need to keep moving.
know what was going on. Heads up, I've seen the skeletal-looking bipedal deer creature with vines all over it. It
Do you guys
disappears
have friends around here?
whenever
Do you
you
need
get
to
too close to
relocate
see
them?
it.
Do you know where they're at?
I don't know
Trying to
what
find
it
your
is.
people. Do you know
Seems
what
like
they
it
are?
likes to
You
stalk
can
people
pretend
who are
I want to be careful
separated.
about surrounding them.
Yeah, we could take you there. Stay with us, okay?
They're not going to attack
We'll
us.
protect.
They're going to attack us unless it's larger.
We were told things here may be attracted to blood, so we should not stay very long.
Yeah,
They said
let's
they were
go.
looking for your friends to appear.
Certainly, the normal creatures
Look at all of the ones that look exactly like that.
Or maybe a little bit different.
I don't know what the kind looks like.
Our commander, our second
They're moving
commander.
off. Let's move off with them.
It's running around here.
We should probably.
Enjoyed some of the swamp. But...
Oh, your friend's trying to get your attention.
Hey, we moving up?
Is pointing towards
let's keep moving.
the direction of where Big Brother is.
We should lead.
I only sense goodness.
Okay, so the majority of people here seem to be
Alright,
looking
that's
for
good.
plants.
Wait, Miss
Weren't you
Triel?
about
Triel.
Skull.
It would be a question about lore, but those amphibious people match the description of Sahag and I read in the books in town.
No, that's so there. So you'd recognize them. It's not the same stone scales that live underneath the town. It's another variant, but you did see those in the book. You know that this tribe, this clan, is known as the Fury Fangs. Though there's not too much information.
Present, how can I help you?
Thank you.
It got dropped as soon as I hit the ping, but I picked up like the thing that was sitting on the stump there, that fruit type thing. Is that any sort of potion ingredient or anything useful?
What did it look like?
It looked like a lemon, basically, like yellow.
Lemon? Okay. Gotcha.
Yep, that is certainly a thing. Let me get you that again. Lemon.
Was fighting really like
Lemon.
Thank you.
Yep. And you were looking over it, you said?
Alright, let's see. Do you have anything in herbalism or alchemy or anything of the sort?
Yes, I have some alchemy.
Okay, well,
I'm just
15
like
plus.
adept.
You would recognize this as something called a veil lemon. If you know what that is. If not, then a veil lemon is essentially a very deep rind lemon shaped fruit that it has very small like fruitage inside and very large seeds, but it makes very well for an antiseptic sort of component and is able to disinfect wounds and be used for baseline like treatment ingredient and such. So you can apply it to bandages or sort of like a substitute for an alcohol base in bandaging or disinfection.
Okay, great.
Fine, I do not know.
Okay, and I'll keep that with us. I give it to... May I place this in your bag? This would be useful. It can
yeah, of course.
be used as an antiseptic.
Those people over there, the ones
Thank you.
taking care, the woman in the robes and the woman.
Alright, we should really. They said
He
that
was trying to go after
things are
one that
attracted to
split
the
off,
blood,
but
so we
then
should
those
really, like,
wolf things
go.
got in.
We were trying to move forward, but then they started another fight or something happened at the head. So we have to stop.
More of those bandits, whatever.
Oh,
Some, yeah, whatever they were.
We should move.
We need to keep going.
We need to go. They said that there are people on. Okay, they are around.
Or captives.
We're leaving to them.
Yeah,
We're bringing it into people because people might know a bit more of the surrounding area.
Go ahead.
Which could give us a bit more.
Understood.
This is useful.
We know the way.
All right.
Go.
All right, go.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.
Keep your eyes open for the more that may be ambush.
Something just jumped through the trees.
Oh, I mean, I could fly up there if we're trying to get up there.
I don't catch up.
Point at the hounds toward the bodies. They hopefully should leave us alone.
An offering for them, I suppose.
Honestly, I'm not a fan of
I'll ping the Jim about that.
There is no good
used to being
place in the
frontline.
Vale.
Yeah, moving quick.
You'll be fine if I swap to the front, right? Up there, no. But
GM present, Apex,
always
how can I
fall
help you?
back to grab you if I need it.
Pattern. The hounds seem to understand some form of have some form of it. So like he pointed them toward the little bandit camp toward the body, so they could hopefully leave them be if they're looking for food.
Gotcha. Alright. I'll let them know, thank you so much.
Saw what Talia was talking about behind the tree. Antler poking out.
Yeah. I see them.
Yeah.
Come on.
So if I'm not around, I'd stick with her.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw a lot, actually, like 4.
So if anyone happens to
Trey, I'm swapping to front guard. If things
Understood.
happen, we get split up. I want you to stick by Elsie so that she's not alone.
Thank you.
Along the rocks. Bushes.
First time it's felt like I'm at home in a while. Elsie, if you end up really needing me, either come running if you can, or send someone to grab me, and I'll come right back, okay?
We'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Things are approaching a building of sorts.
Get my gun ready in time, though.
Must have been the one
so
we saw from the distance.
more of just a blunt weapon at this point.
It's better than nothing.
As long as our species stay down, I think that we could probably get the upper hand of them.
That's the direction we need to go. Can we go around them?
What are we waiting for?
Quickly, go distract them.
Chief! Probably. Oh god, okay, I'm just struggling. Next strike.
I guess they're going to fight it.
Still a few hounds.
There you go.
It'll be okay, Monday. Let's just stay close for the others.
Ooh, I don't want to go up here no more. Wolves are right above there.
Oh, but be careful. Oh, I'm aboard.
Oh, the whole pack those things up there now.
To the left.
Oh. To the left. Uh-oh. Then bad. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
there they are.
It's a couple. Oh.
Pattern, we're moving.
I had something on the right as well, up on the close, right up there. I had tree roots. Oh, never mind. It was behind you.
Oh, we're not seeing things.
Everything should be fine. Come on.
You're feeling slow. But the hurt.
Not yet.
Do you not feel?
Is that everyone?
Should be. We're the rear guard.
more people. If they're alright, bring them out here. We'll tend to them.
Careful, slick streak.
Pretty be careful. No, that's not it. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Get our fucking accent back eventually. It's a bit too Irish, needs to be in British. British.
There's two of them. Oh, there's a creature with
the deer thing.
There's more than one.
There's two now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's closer.
Hello? Not here to harm you or anything.
Hello there. Oh,
When does the killing start?
Hello.
Oh, that got a lot closer.
It's alright. We're not here to
a
hurt
friend of
you.
mine.
Do not assault. Unless it attacks first. Do not give them a reason.
Yes. But if they wanted to attack us, they probably could have,
apparently
right?
the voice has told me
yeah, I feel like
it is,
could.
actually.
It is what?
Hold this position.
Behind you.
Hounds over there.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, sir.
I'm concerned about what the voices are there, but I mean, there's been difference.
Oh.
You see it again?
There's a lot of them.
Spirits, I think, jumping
I
around.
just thought it was with one
Creatures made of
Oh, two
plants
at least.
and skulls.
Try out like teleporting or somehow magically appearing places.
There.
Oh,
Like that, yes.
well, I mean, they look
They've been stalking us.
kind of scary, but they're probably nice.
Haven't caused any harm yet.
Mr. Erebus, please do not jump. There's going to be others
So,
behind you. Not exactly behind you.
New development. We just met Amaris's mother. That's her home.
It's a spirit thing.
Oh.
Oh, there's one in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, my dad is here?
Who's dad?
Go find him.
Amaris's mother, not father.
Ah, mother, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
They're inside talking to her right now. Looks like we showed up just in time to save her from whoever those people are.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I do not think so.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's probably one right behind her right now.
Can you understand us?
I can sense them.
What?
So that's
Oh,
alarming.
there's another one. There's a wolf.
Oh no, they're behind the melee right now.
Can you understand us?
Yeah, for me, I don't see anything.
Oh.
I mean, I don't see anything regardless,
I'm
but
gonna guess
I don't
no.
sense anything.
Well, they are a spirit, so it kind of makes sense.
Looks like they're kind of cute, to be honest.
Why, for spirits frustrate me, they don't have
But
foot
they're not attacking us.
Oh! Oh my.
Sorry. Shouldn't laugh.
It's all good.
It's okay, Wendy. It's okay.
And sorry.
They're friends. So.
Neutral.
Yeah. Oh, neutral. Okay, they're neutral.
You're just always together, so
They're not enemies.
Up there.
How do we know that?
There's two of them.
I don't think they harm me. They harm
I mean,
us.
as long as we don't attack first, we
Hounds, Fray.
hopefully will be okay.
Not gonna make us Where?
Make
I
sure
don't see
they
him.
do not take your back.
I think they found a nice spot to sit.
There's a lot of spirits jumping around. They're very curious, but not.
A path behind us.
But I guess you already know that because.
They're moving to the right.
Sorry.
The forest. It speaks.
It's hard to see in this bloody fog.
Listen. The spirits seek. Hope
Juniper, grab.
that you only
Okay, we're
find
good.
the ones curious. But each of you, your minds now unclouded by anger of the fight.
Watch the other way.
When does the violence stop?
For now, you have trust.
Soon enough, hopefully.
It is appreciated. Yes. We're simply here seeking the bones of one who should not be here. Who was taken from their rightful place.
Not too far.
There are many that seek.
There's hounds around.
My brother, the chief.
Oh, I know. I sense
He
them.
sought
Don't worry.
Golden Goddess. They traveled north. Took most of Fray. Left us behind.
Probably not a good idea.
Shaman to protect.
Alchemy. Where's the alchemist? Oh, obviously.
Oh, why the hell is that?
Killed many. Others taken. Others lost.
That one? Oh, Jesus, my Christ. Okay. How's close? Oh, no, it's waving. That's waving.
How can we know?
You can't really tellerize
Your
a
now
man.
calm heart
Means
to help.
Oh, it's like, why is it like
Another one.
Friend in there?
We have
Or
been
neutral?
burned before.
I'd recommend everyone to get inside. There's more bandits coming around the
Oh,
sides.
get inside? Oh, are we allowed to go
Yeah,
in there?
please get inside.
Large deer.
Please get inside.
We do not know
Bye,
how
come
quickly
down.
we can gain your trust in this, but we will do our best to defend you here.
The spirits are laughing at me because of my disability. What is this
Bandits
bullshit?
over here.
Not like that, I think.
Are we holding or moving into the shack?
You trust, but I do know that they are.
Non-combatants into the shack.
Understood.
If they are
Everyone's
not
dead.
going to attack us, there is
Yeah, I should fix the fucking.
Some of the hounds will take them.
Okay, we're gonna go investigate what those bandits are fighting then.
Used our dead.
We'll stay. Should be enough.
I'm going to cover that side.
With it. Dark things. The forest screamed to me. So I severed the severed heart. Why
These are the same cultists.
seek?
Who said that?
They've been using our people as well. I believe they have used the bones that we are seeking right now. We wish to get rid of them as well.
Chief, take them
They
back
should
to
not be
the
allowed to continue.
area base. Right.
Time give.
Of course.
In the back. Come.
I hear some screaming.
Hounds moving left.
He's
a bit of footing over that.
Screaming distraction.
People split over
Didn't
to
you,
our...
our people? Didn't
Yes.
you our people go that way?
Some.
Yes.
Didn't sound like any of them.
Yes. Oh. Oh, well.
I can see some coming back.
That's good, at least. Hey, could someone do a little bit of healing? And dear friend Luna over here, she got a little stabbed. There was some bandits hiding over in that.
Oh, that explains the screaming.
Everybody, does anybody have anything for her? She got
Really stabbed right here.
Depressions, what can you? Yeah.
Don't know.
Pull back a bit, Fray. I need to go tend to another
If you have
medical.
anything, please. She's
Gotcha.
hurting really bad.
You have quite a large
Put some pressure.
We got rid of some of the bandits that were scurrying around, but we don't know how
If you
many
were to
there are.
continue, if you were to
I can
continue
use
down
this
the
to
path
help.
and go left,
If
and
you wanted
begin
to.
going further that way, you'll notice it's very hard to miss. It's a large structure, like a firewatch tower. Firewatch? Like a firewatch.
Is there any
tower.
other details that you'd like to
Seemed like
elaborate?
a Mars, so didn't know if you wanted.
I did have a mutual friend who went to go and watch for the time being while
Unless
his
I
men were
misread
away.
that.
He has not
No,
reported back.
Injured?
It's uncharacteristic of them to be late. Do be careful. Especially
You are
if
fine?
hooligans run around.
Yeah, I'm fine. There has been an increased amount of cultist activity, I'm sure you know. So we suspect cultists have they've been taking alive prisoners, luckily, so rescue
But
is
stay
still
into the
possible.
group again. If they're trying to
So they
surround
may
us, that means
begin
they at least know
to
these
shift
lines
them
longer than we
into
do.
the twisted
And the
ones,
more they stay
or
longer in
the
place, the more they're gonna
become
convert.
chimera.
You were awfully calm for such fate.
How many?
What happened? What was that scream?
Didn't want to interrupt.
Most likely one of the cultists.
Is there any way to harvest them? Is there anything that I should be aware of when you do this?
To my understanding, excavate them as if you were
Then let's get
exporting
moving.
any
If we
other
stay in one
large
spot,
ore
they're just gonna
sample.
keep
Try not to strike any parts that are glowing. Try to carve around them.
As long as none of this just didn't want anything to go wrong.
Even now, it continues. I hope it doesn't.
And the Gussie for our intrusion into your home. I would not have thought there was any normal or sane people who would live with
Surprises everywhere.
Rasmus, does this stuff get in open wounds?
It can, if you are not careful.
If you wish for a sanitary
How many wounds,
infusion,
Cerebos?
I have bandages I can...
You do not have painkiller. I can sew them shut. You would likely in them. That'll work.
while you all are out and about. Two things. One,
To the
we
stump.
have a parlay with individuals we title the Wendigos. Like that.
Blake, can you walk them?
Oh, they just
that
separate
direction.
hollows. They're quite shy when you look at them directly, but they are quite the curious types. The other
Thank you for
thing, you may
confirming
see...
that, Rasmus.
Yes, they are... We are on neutral grounds with them. I do
You have
not
enough going on.
give them issues, they don't give us issues. That is hard. You may have seen lemmings hanging around some of the trees.
Sure, son. Share that sentiment. I just want them to come back alive.
One or two.
If you harvest them, you can use them as a healing antiseptic.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna use some antiseptic.
And if mixed with a few herbs that I have, I can make a potent antitoxin. It may come in handy for some of the frogs that you'll see.
Hopefully the rest of the force got them. Let me get a bandage from Rasmus.
Tiny frogs that
A
don't
bandage
go
if you have it, Rasmus.
What's
A bandage. Only need one to cover both.
Guys, we got a giant creature down there. Orange deer skull looking thing.
It's a rabbit skin.
That did not
There's something huge back there, guys.
Unzip your jacket. I'll put it under so at least can cover the wound.
Oh yes,
Orange
you'll
looking
likely
deer skull.
see many denizens of
Do
them.
not.
We are on neutral grounds generally with them.
And should keep it from bearskin contact.
Very strong and very much. You know what those things are? Deer skull looking creatures.
The green ones.
Correct.
Yeah.
They go by many names. I've began to call them the Wendigos. They aren't hostile outright. They will defend themselves.
Inform me when we're moving, Fray.
Gotcha. Known when they're standing still. Yes, they only make themselves known when standing still. Otherwise, they
Okay, and the giant one with the orange head back there, any idea what that is?
I think they're
Down
deciding
the
right
hill.
now. Wait here for a moment. We need to get
my eyes may be going a little bit, and I have to squint.
Can you get up on the rock
Do
there?
not have a mask. Do not stray too far. Stay near Arvis. He has the flower.
It is
hot. I severed you. See how it beats and how it bleeds. Only half of the heart yet gets still continues.
Once again, neutral. Try your best not to agitate them.
My
Give them a respiration.
speak true.
So, they're like a mix of those other creatures, but with the deer skulls instead.
Die.
You know?
I'll come after you.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Hello, have we found supplies?
The like wolf-looking things.
Right here to find
Those with deer
supplies.
skull heads.
Do you have a bag?
Okay. Why are we getting sideways to get
Everybody, we need to get out of here.
Address the Sahara.
Martha's mom says they're neutral as long as we don't provoke them.
Well, then deal
Will
with the
defend
Alright, if we're gonna linger here, I want the combatants up front. There's threats.
a big orange thing?
Let's see what we can do about this.
Angry monster thing?
Martha's mom says they're neutral unless we provoke them.
Ladies.
I'm hoping don't die.
Go near
I have one on me.
Supplies. That's what we're here, right? Look at the blue.
How's
that going? Anyone know?
Clean the blood off her hands. Yeah.
What you doing?
I thought we were looking for directions.
Much appreciated.
Thank you for having a bag. Right, where are we going?
We knew we were coming.
We're ready to leave.
How polite.
Sorry for the delay.
We should start going.
What we got?
I got some candles if you want to get back home.
Apologies. I wish to
Bought it
push
from
you in the
a guy.
direction going forward. There's a few things
yes,
that I
guy.
would need
You're right.
assistance from you. So, I can craft a poison that can deal with the chimeras. It's actually something I've been attempting to do for quite some time. There's 3 things I'm going to need from you all, specifically. Firstly, I have a book that contains all of my research on the chimeras. It's in a firewatch tower further down the route there, but I believe I have sent a scout, but they haven't responded back, so I fear the worst. Secondly, and this may be something that you may wish to devise teams to achieve, there are a series of frogs. They're called gub-gub frogs. They're small and various colored in nature. If you pick them up and you squeeze them, not enough to kill them, they will secrete a poison, a very potent one, that'll drain from their backs. I need roughly a large jugs full of them for me to craft this.
Jug frogs. I have
I
vials.
hope so. There's
We have
quite
empty
many of you.
vials and potion bottles.
It doesn't
Use
have to be
those.
a large jug, just a significant quantity in some capacity. And then finally, and this is where your excavator friends will come in, there is a series of roots that are typically seen underground, known as soulstone taproots. They're characterized by very distinct coloration in nature within the ground, but there are some that make themselves manifest more on the surface. For the only way to get them, though, is to utilize proper mining, or in the case of one friend, where she went. I believe. Oh, there she is over there. The one with the unique sword. She can actually help acquire them. Cut around them. You don't wish to accidentally set one off.
You speak of chimeras. We heard the one that we're looking for is dead. Are there more?
Oh, of course there's more. Why, the cult has been doing nothing but gathering the poor denizens, dragging them away alive to convert them. They address them as the Twisted Ones, but you all know them better as the
I see. It's probably best not to split while we handle these 3 objectives.
You
So,
may
let's
encounter
handle
some
the book
along the
first.
way. Yes. As your friend mentioned, if I were to give you all guidance to go initially, you may encounter some frogs along the way. Oh, about the frogs, wear gloves, please. One other slight note. You may have seen some lemons on the trees. The lemons are not good to eat, but they can make a very potent antiseptic, and, mixed with some herbs from within the veil, can actually create an antitoxin.
Oh, God.
Oh my. Are you causing issues?
The other one was like that and wasn't moving.
What's that?
I really like that scream.
Obviously, it's not.
And do be mindful of the veil's creatures. They are neutral, but...
Thank you.
I at least have one of the lemons at the moment.
If it comes to the frogs,
Is that one neutral?
we need to gather their poison. Let me do it, please. I can cover my other
I'm actually also quite skilled with that. Perhaps distillations of that type.
Pop up, but unfortunately, given the veil's
Perfect.
It's quite difficult to say, yes, there is one that always appears here.
I just don't have
The
a
nature
hand to,
sometimes
Alright,
changes
can
as
we
well, just like the
look
roots. They
The
might
tree
not look
is
exactly
our
like how it's
victory.
I feel like we're missing
Find
something.
those weak.
Yes,
Yes, being present
raw,
in that direction.
chaotic power. It's neutral, but
Yeah,
more
that-
elements
yeah.
and entropy to it. I would be
Less.
mindful when
For
you
no
find
reason.
them, which is
One
why
more
I
time?
advise you cut mostly around the
But,
roots.
it goes for you
Trying to
guys
strike
too.
I was dead because they abandoned the area, killing another one.
You have
dangerous.
saved a life.
Oh, well.
No, it'd be a heart, yeah.
Choose your
It'd be the other
part,
piece of the
but
heart
I
that you're
would
looking for.
not
No, you got it. You got the first half, yeah.
I would advise you keep your friends under control.
Yep. Yeah.
For what it's worth.
Can we go? Wait, why are we waiting for?
Can we?
Let's go.
Why are we still waiting? Come on.
You can go that way.
I'll lead
I
it
can
away.
get you through.
We need to go get a book.
Okay, thank you. That would
And
be great.
squeeze some frogs.
I believe that we were directed that direction and then to the left.
No.
I thought we came from
Yeah, that path goes to the left and then leads to I think that path that also goes that way. So.
Approached too quickly and made it angry.
God. We're doing this the hard way.
Thank you.
Do not
Try-
tarry, outsiders. The
Try
forest
bowing to it,
does
Triel.
not like those who linger unwelcome.
Some of those bandits came back. They ambushed and killed one of the creatures. We were able to run them off, but... well... two of the green ones appeared and dragged them off into the forest before I could finish them.
Never get anything out of it.
Let the forest take
Yeah, I
care
think
of
someone
I have one in my pocket.
mentioned
They don't seem...
before it was.
So we have about two at this point.
Can I put it on my pockets
They
now?
don't seem to be mad
you
at
can put it
us
in the
at
pocket, it
least.
sounds like it.
Oh no, I've had the neutral.
Should be right around the floor in just a second. There you
I
go.
was just worried that they'd mistake those hunters for our group.
Doggy.
I hate
It doesn't actually, okay. Then just click it.
Well,
and
then I just have one.
Yep,
Thank
that's fine.
you. We're looking for a book.
I got slapped again with tail.
A frog.
Again and
And
These are right. Although I wish you could still say sorry.
Looking over and down at here, there is a incredibly gnarled body. It looks like the neck was torn and twisted around.
Do they look like the cultists that we've been fighting?
It's hard to tell from the scraps of clothing that are there, and it seems like it might have been.
Fighter of metal, let yourself not tarry.
And making sure no one is left behind, not even those people.
Come on, my friends. Quicken.
How many more are there back there?
It's Harry.
Adam should be the last.
Wow, fuck. Yeah.
Hey, what's your step?
No one falls behind.
That's something.
If it is the frog.
not a gunshot.
We have disembodied voices floating around.
Yo.
Where are you going up there? They're fighting. Oh, okay then.
I wasn't going all the way up there. I was just going up to behind that one guy.
Why not?
We must secure the back, Fray. While they take care of whatever is up front.
Alright.
I hear a gunshot. Do they have guns?
Oh, that was Talia. Talia has a gun.
Oh.
I was excited
Come
for
on.
them.
I don't know if the other ones do or not.
Jeeves, I can't possibly.
mind if I grab one?
Yeah, go for it.
The first one's obviously going to heal. But I feel like I did not go in there equipped.
Chieftain path.
There are people on the tower. They could have arrows.
Shaman. Shaman. Apologies.
We are not our brother.
We have some people. Fray. We have some behind us as well. They'll clear it out. Back, elf. This is not your fight.
Back or die.
The stab with the pointy end. He can set off. I don't know if they get back up.
Chopping your head off.
Fine.
Adam, get all of them up here.
We must move. Found a watchtower.
Does not like them. But forest still.
Cliffs.
Oh shit, there's someone here.
In the bushes. Thank you.
Erebos, can you check the cliffs above?
After you, then.
Whatever that is.
Eyes on the bushes, they're hiding in them.
So it seems. More hounds.
Going to move up. Protect over
One more
there.
cultists above us. Where Erebos has found them. I knew it was going to be a sneak attack from the cliffs. They are not all fighters. They are gatherers.
That is why you must
They're scholars.
not get lost around.
That is the goal. Fray, more from the cliffs. Beware.
Yeah, it is. There are more up.
Two more on the cliffs. Be closer to the watchtower, whoever cannot fight.
Come on.
Hello. I'm trying to make a potion, the antiseptic out of that potion thing. The two lemons.
The lemons?
Since, you know, it's kind of doing their thing.
No? Okay, well you got... Oh.
It's gonna throw you back toward the tree.
Yep.
He's gonna pin you, Fray the head.
My head. Apologies, I thought he was going to drop down on me. He had more movement than I thought.
Rusty.
The heavily armored one up there.
You ready to catch that one if he falls?
Watch the main road, Fray. I'll keep an eye on the boat.
Gotcha.
Keep this chieftain alive. What are your injuries?
Stabbed in chest repeatedly. He's gonna get you up. I'm gonna grab you by your shoulder.
One coming from the road. Legs! Punch! Fuck!
Drag. For this? Ophelia, can you protect Rasmus while he's taking care of the chieftain? Just in case any more jump from the cliff.
You got him?
You found your feast. I found him. Okay.
Still up top.
Remember, do not strike the bipedal deer.
We still have anyone left that way?
Not that I can see, but being ready for more. So it seems we're advancing.
On the top.
Yeah. Good call. Nice up in case he jumps.
It looks like one of us is stuck up there.
Get you when you jump behind you.
I think that one's still alive.
I'm not sure how this local skin will take to it.
It would be wise if you walked away.
I don't see any other brothers.
You don't really give me much choice.
Behind me, there's a road behind you.
He's gonna rub some antiseptic on it.
Good choice. When was this iron ran that way?
An idea later.
That's not the case.
Is the tower secured?
Yeah, not injured. An unknown person up there.
If anything gets worse, call the medics. No cuts.
They burn so easily.
Did we get what we were looking for?
I don't know what we're looking for. I just had fun beating shit up.
We're looking for a buck here.
You see a little large gash in his shoulder.
We should get that looked at.
Oh yeah, you have extra set of hands. Here. Take this end, hold it as I grab it. And then can you go around my waist? Who goes?
Crowded as shit. Oh my god. Thank you very much.
And then up around the shoulder.
How's your neck?
But they're all fine. They're every time I repairing themselves. I don't know if the healer needs to go.
I think that should be it.
Your neck okay?
Thank you.
That's alright, I will be. Let me get on.
We're moving out.
But we found what we needed.
It's gonna be sore in the
Adam,
morning.
you got a bandage.
Do you want me to
Try
hold on
not to
to it?
reopen that wound.
Mr. Jarvis.
Any more rabbit skin?
Oh, I already cauterized it. It's just.
To survive this.
Right.
A start.
I think I need someone to help me.
Where? Fuck it.
Help you with what?
Sally? Sally?
Sally? Miss Sally? Oh, God. Sally! Is she on the ground?
I don't see
Oh,
that
it's
there.
storm stuff. Sally! She went the other way?
Guess so.
Miss Sally!
Don't like being split. Yes, I don't like being split up. I'm not leaving.
Miss Sally!
It's too
Where are
low.
you?
She went.
Shout!
She might have returned to the group by now.
Did you see her jump?
I doubt that.
Don't see where she went. She ran
I
into
saw
the
the
fog.
flash of metal going that way. Ooh, pardon me. So she might have.
Sally ran off in a direction. We were trying to see where she went. We're not. Maybe? I don't know. Get back with the group. See if she returns.
Oh God, Sally! Luna!
Sally ran off into the fog, saying they needed help, but we have no idea where she went.
And she's not responding when we shout for her. And Luna's wanting to go after her. And she's gone after her. Well, there we are.
You are injured?
Try to keep together as a group.
Mm.
Nothing to return to.
Creation is falling apart.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Looks dangerous. That is a swamp, and we did need to get frogs.
Is there another way down?
We'll be back the way we
We
came.
probably have to go around. Right.
It's like a cliff there.
The only way down is the way we came.
Hello?
We should probably do that then.
You
fear not.
Hurry.
We need to go down and around.
We need
Sure,
the
boy.
back up there.
The forest hates
Sally's back
the
up
whispered
there?
The
ones.
back up there, yay.
The forest still does not love you.
I found Sally. Apparently she's back up there.
Otto does. Up top. Oh, the
Fray.
to the top left on the
Hey.
left of it, yeah.
Let's just sort of go.
Otto needs a medic. So, tower, he's on top of the rock somewhere.
What do you need?
A massive dent in the side plate and huge
Oh,
trauma.
they're doing
Just
something
fell
right
right
now.
off the top of the fire watch.
This little guy's another death, Leo. Figured you'd want to meet.
Yep.
Tell them what we're doing here related to the ancestor stuff.
It is.
I'll let them deal with the injured
They
first.
pushed me into the ground, and then they shifted
is-
me
Yeah,
up to a different
yeah.
place. I just saw
They
other
healed me,
people
so
up
we
there,
got
and I went
lucky.
down, and
Another
then the
healer in the group.
Creatures.
Yeah.
They pulled me all the way into the ground.
Can't climb up this.
Oh.
Never return to Vanguard.
Yep. Sorry, Jacob. I'm the opposite of that. Okay.
It's not yours, I heard.
Oh, some of it, but I was healed by that death Leo kid over there. They were captive up in the tower.
Welcome back.
Why wait here?
Injured. They are repairing them.
Do not split up your group. Many cannot fight. If you split those up, they will perish here.
I am aware. That's why I went with the ones going down here. Most large amount of non-combatants.
I shall let know.
Pardon me?
Shaman.
One of them knocked
Oh.
me into.
One
Will
went down.
you come soon?
They grabbed me from behind. Started biting into their hands, so they started bashing my head. That really sucked.
They are healing the injured over here.
Hmm.
Above.
It just seeks. They stay too long in its territory.
Yeah, I will.
They are not
Alright.
welcome.
Our injured is standing again. We should. Our injured is standing again. We should be able to move soon.
Then hurry, so.
Watch out for those we need to get.
Spirits, anger, this place not safe.
Poison from the frogs.
Okay, let's get everyone going then.
Must move.
And then we also
The
need to
forest may hate them, but it still does not love you. So do not linger where not welcome. Hurry!
We're going.
March.
We're coming.
People can possibly die as you linger.
We're coming.
Alright.
Do not lag behind me.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Stay with
Baby, I am confused
Do you
by the
need
many
to
feelings I can
tighten
feel
your mask?
around the group. That's the one behind me.
I must be responsible for my own back. And if it is not sturdy,
My mask got broken a bit during that. I probably inhaled some of the gases here, but Juniper fixed it up.
Oh.
If you start seeing things, let us know.
Do you need
I
a
guess you would
medical
call him a
of any
trickster in
kind?
magics. You can
No,
appear
sorry,
where he needs to
treated.
be. He is helpful.
Forest
It's not
seeks
rambunctious.
through tricksters. You do not just worry of the whispers.
Good to know.
I keep with Atom, the group.
I've never seen Ozol look like that before. Not new.
I wouldn't call it new. I'd actually call it old.
That is what I saw before.
Really?
The bandit creature. Hunger.
deserves his fate.
This is what he first turned into.
Yeah, you can pick it up with your other arm.
Animal.
Can somebody go with me? Because I'm not going to go that far alone. Dad.
Burden it must be.
Why was it that they were holding me captive in
Burden.
there?
Because fought them. Believe.
Tried to take if we did not have such
Fought long as I could.
You may not have trusted.
No.
Everything loves chocolate.
Sense, calm heart.
Points at the missing tongue.
Looking for food? Tries to
Sally.
interpret saying that he
Ahmed
did the
figures
same
about
thing.
head.
What was
Yes.
punishment?
You know, I was pointing behind you. More so you didn't get
Oh,
startled.
that guy.
Like we came in time.
Do we have a vial?
Good job on holding out.
I don't know if we can lure it into something, but I don't have a vial on me, unfortunately.
I'm thankful for the extra healer we found along the way.
Indeed.
In front of us, where that individual was looking. Alright, let's go figure out
Great. Come on, buddy. Going that way. Wow, we're going.
Sally, where are you going?
Runa, do you have any vials?
You're going down the hill.
Unfortunately, I
Come
do
on.
not. I had food I could offer it, but I don't know if that looks like it. Was it right?
He got it. He just needs to get a vial for it.
Move forwards.
Maybe
The
Amelia has
responsibility
one?
of keeping the group
Because
entirely
I
together.
believe that they're alchemists.
Amelia has some.
Cooperation.
She went that way.
Large responsibility when you do not have
Hmm.
sense.
Oh, they got a toad.
Not everybody can be empath.
That way. With armor and stuff and weapons, and they try to kill us.
Sally is fine. She's with the group.
Elena, there's another bandit camp in front of us.
Anybody, please.
Check with Sesta.
Want to look in my
I'm sorry,
backpack,
I
see if
don't
there's
have
anything.
I'm just a knight with a sword.
Jennifer, here.
Hang on, Mila?
I have the vial.
Do you have a vial? Right here, right behind you.
Go back and try looking in your backpack.
Getting distracted.
I mean, there's some potions in there, but they're full.
And then he's going to split it.
If need catch your attention.
You see it, maybe Amelia had something.
They have a very defensible location a bit farther in.
You can smack my armor. If it's enough. If you cannot make words fast enough.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
He's called Hattern for reference.
Hattern. Out of character context. I did notice you holding it with both hands there. I know you.
I'm called Fray.
The metal hand.
Earn dangerous.
Distinguish people who not stand directly behind me.
Gotcha. Okay, because I didn't hear that declared at all when you were handling the gup. But if you did, then I'll let it pass this time. Just be careful, okay?
Yeah, I'll make sure to declare it.
I don't know. If you catch
How many vials did we get then?
That would be the first one.
Do we know how many we're looking for?
I don't know.
There's another one over that way. We need a lot.
I think that's all they just put down.
Okay, never mind. We're right then. Never mind.
Assuming we have everyone.
Just cover your shaman. We can guard the path.
Make
sure we have got combatants. It's like shaking off the little bits of the clay on my hand. I need more than just me and Blake up here who can fight. Nobody touches anything.
Another toad just went that way.
There seems to be 4 bandits ahead, guarding a frog.
I think
That's what I have asked.
Mm.
And do you need a
I think
glove
I might
or
just go try talking to
Sable.
them.
Don't touch it.
If I die,
No, I'm trying to
Sable. Can you hop up 1 rock higher?
No one else is
And make sure that nothing gets to slip on you.
Where did the rest of them
Thank you.
I think they went up
There's another and then go. I think they did go up ahead. I think that they
I
did
see
go.
Trail up
and
there.
you should come with me though.
Seems to be coming back.
I'm not gonna go.
Alright, then let's go.
No,
This way.
Mr. Harvest, did you happen to have any extra vials on you?
Walk and talk, please. Unless you're looking for frogs.
I have another vial, but we're moving ahead.
I do have one myself.
I
I
can-
prefer to keep it for personal use.
I have an empty vial, and 1 full.
I now have a gub on my feet.
I have gone blind. Give me a moment.
See that on the end of her of the spear, you see a gub.
Hold this, please.
Use this one. Don't worry, I can take it.
I'm gonna
I have a vial myself.
We found a frog, Fray. We're just gonna hold for a bit. Whoa. There you go. Welcome back.
Yes, I may need a moment to fix things. Certainly closer. Having a bit of a headache, if you catch my meaning.
Gloves on, yeah?
Indeed.
Gloves on, okay. Alright, just double checking. Alright, then you slowly kind of give the gup squeeze and it goes. And then the mucus from it kind of condenses down below its sort of form. And you have a vial ready, I'm guessing? Somebody has a vial of some sort?
Indeed.
Yeah. Alright, then you kind of just slowly let it secrete the oil and scoop it off, or let it drip on, or however you're extracting it there.
Enough.
Very good. And then also as a note, I'm going to After I
Alright.
take that away, take a little bit of water from my can.
Should be good now.
Off my gloves.
Gotcha. Okay. And with
Gently
that,
setting down the gub gub down to the ground.
yep. And with that, you have a slightly annoyed Gup Gup.
I will note here that when I grabbed this one, I wiped off all the clay on this hand, but I'm
I did
keeping the
hear.
poison specifically on the tip
I've already seen someone take
Okay.
the fingers of someone
Gotcha.
else today.
When you're ready, we're good to
We don't need another one.
Sounds good.
It'll be good to move.
We're moving.
I am scouting
We're moving.
around. I will be back. I am scouting around. I will be back shortly.
Stay safe.
Yeah, just for future reference, because I'm gonna tell everybody this. Don't shake this hand, please.
Okay.
It has Gup Gup poison on it.
Understood.
Understood.
I'll let it go.
What is it?
It's dead.
I'm not
But if you
understand
can
now.
try skipping it up.
Whose?
And also there's a big beast to the left. which
I'm
is
not
very
a
You know if this one.
The one in the tower.
Okay? We're gonna
I'd
have
rather
to
it be on someone who's not going to be fighting actively, so it doesn't get me now.
Is this the frog?
That's the same one.
Oh, is it the same one? Alright, never
It is, I
mind.
think it's the same one.
Sleeping to the left. Do not disturb it. We're
Uh,
going to the right.
Right before, gonna cover the
Do not
hand in
disturb the
clay.
creature sleeping to the left. We're going to the right. After we
Somebody,
squeeze.
can you
Hmm.
hold
Thank
that,
you.
please?
Understood.
Just so you know,
Oh, the poor
just so
little
you know,
thing.
DM, the Gup Gup has been stabbed twice. One of the stab wounds has punctured the
I'm sorry, little Gup
the
Gup. We didn't do
Poison.
this.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So, as you go to squeeze this Gup Gup, you squeeze and you don't hear any wah, wah like you would from a normal Gup Gup. But what you do get instead is, unfortunately, a lot of viscera and a lot more of the sort of internal blood of this creature, as it appears that when you squeeze anything that was left of its poison sac, as it were, unfortunately have been secreted onto the ground already. So what little you do get is more just in like little droplets filled with like viscera and blood and chunks of it and such. So this vial, not really viable for what your purposes are going to be, unfortunately.
Indeed.
I have not
In my
seen
opinion,
him.
I think we should dump this one and try and find another.
Good.
We must move on. There is more fighting already.
Yes. All right. Good.
Here's your vial back.
Off my hand.
Thank you. All right. Let's head out then. Thank you.
Do not go to the
March.
There is a great beast.
Why not?
I must be.
Keep going that way. Great beast behind me.
If there is a incursion from the rear,
I think that was the one we just saw.
people will be shoved. They will panic. There will be too many injuries.
Continue moving.
I don't believe so.
The people on the front are capable.
Hold on. Fox, you got a bug on you.
A box. Thank you.
There you go.
Indeed.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Like what? Some face shit.
Sorry. Took your book.
I can't believe you took the nerd's book.
Hmm.
Okay. Cannot sense.
I'm gonna watch this way.
Understood.
What else do we have left on the checklist then?
The mines, or the veins, the excavation.
Yeah, it's just like...
Everything all right ahead?
I believe so.
Do we have enough? All's been collected.
I have a vial.
I believe we have 2 so far.
2 vials. I guess we'll get 3 just for... Well, we need a jug full, so a substantial amount. I guess we'll try 1 more frog and hopefully that'll be enough. We'll just gather what we can.
Well, I believe they did say
Should
junk full of
note-
frogs.
What did they say?
Please do not,
Are you alright?
do not touch this hand. This
thought
has
you were
their
back.
poison on it.
Understood.
Have
Maybe
it,
touch
yeah.
from baddies like that.
Exactly.
Not the word.
No, please. Please.
I just stand still.
Please, we're not trying to hurt you. I'm sorry.
On group.
You scared them, that's all.
I observe. As is our duty.
Can you
Spirit.
apologize? We're trying our best to get out of your way. I'm sorry.
You need not speak for their kind.
That is right.
Apologies.
I watch.
Mischievous one.
We're out of vials. We could try and use a empty water skin.
Maybe. Let's use the vial that we emptied out first and see if hopefully it'll be good enough.
As you two stand here by the fire, the only thing louder than the crackling of the wood is
the snoring happening behind you.
For some hops.
Look at what I found. Look at him. He's so delightful.
You got hops? What is that? What are those looks?
Yeah, that's the campfire we came out.
Where's we have everyone?
We saw the sleeping giant.
Frog.
There's a sleeping giant.
Oh, whatever
Kept
it
all
is.
being
Whatever
quiet.
it is.
Alright, bug it off.
Like veil bear.
That's a sleeping giant.
Seems another frog is just wandering toward the sleeping monster.
Every time that we have, I have
Can I?
If things get dicey, you run towards me, and I will be a little guard me with the shield.
We've been around this whole place.
The holdup is here. Are we ready for them?
Medical supplies for the crates back there if you need them. I see.
I was handed off some.
Okay,
Right. We should probably continue on.
whatever in the crate.
Check with, we have had few skirmishes. Check with the people of the dehydration.
Especially like the spiral where they've been buried.
Respite.
We've gotten 2 vials so far.
Yeah.
May your voice rest.
I don't know exactly how much they need.
Was there any extra glass vial in the camp supplies?
No, just rations and medical stuff.
Looking for that.
Let's try another vial or 2 if we find it.
But there were
Here's
potions
your medical
and
stuff to,
ingredients. There may be empty potion bottles. I'm not sure.
Quiet! All of you, silence!
Do you sense it?
I hear, I sense the Mosbear. The thing you seek for this poison most dire. It rests nearby.
You talking about the sleeping thing I saw earlier?
It rests
You mean the thing
in
right over
peace. What will you do? Let it rest and take in peace? Or will you kill, like the forest believes you will?
Hello, I'm not here for that thing. I'm here for bones.
Shut up.
Disruptants.
You are injured?
What?
You are fine. Are you fine? Come here, follow me. We're going to Irvis.
Hey,
I have been
You seem in loopy.
careful with that other guy. He's sneaky. Likes to manipulate people.
We need the poison in the first
I'm not sure, but I think Erebos might be a bit loopy right now.
He killed my best friend.
Also, just didn't follow me when I asked him to. Bugger.
Just a heads up.
So I don't know what type of poisons we're looking for. I thought let's take a gub-gub.
I already have warned.
He's shouting at nothing and
You caused this
getting
We can
Might be a mix of poisons and poison from the gub-gub and
We need the book, poison, and
Hey, if you want this guy to stop causing disruptions, it is definitely best to leave him alone.
Quite a few in the crates over there.
He's got a spirit inside him that messes with
You
him.
understand not. He causes anger around forest. I can sense enemies approaching. When this one moves away from the group and comes back as an enemy.
He's got a spirit inside of him.
You're doing well?
I need to stay long enough to use them.
If he was Wolf, could have been not him. Could have been someone actually. I need him calm to sense hostility outside group.
There's doing stuff over there before.
When people keep following him, he just gets more agitated. Unless you want to join him.
Lucky I have an easier job. Just sit and watch.
No, I am not using violence against those that have saved. But I need calm heart to continue.
Okay, so what happens if he remains uncalm?
I keep on getting alerted of his position. It could be someone that wants to arm the group. If I keep on getting alerted,
How did they work out?
my senses are going towards this direction, not towards what actually matters.
He's also going to interpret saying that the moss bear.
Be aware they might have woken the bear.
Moss bears.
You see the bear as
Is he rock at that? I can hear it. Might be just snoring really strange. I don't know bears.
hanging by vines. You're cutting it?
Round them up.
You have gloves. You have a vial from Juniper for...
I'll be sure what's the next step.
Was a frog that ran not
I honestly don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what's even going on right now, and I can't.
No.
From my understanding of things, you explain first. I've been in the back the entire time.
Big angry sleeping thing over there. They're having some kind of seance. That's all I know.
Yeah,
I did just notice that the large creature is seemingly tied in vines and they're trying to release it right now.
Okay, alright.
If it bites us in the arse, then it bites us in the arse.
We could... Supposedly, if we are respectful, it will let us pass.
Which liquid? I
think it's the one from the Gabs.
Okay.
If I can keep my sword in hand.
You should not be near me. Jasper. It's not made to fit a dog mouth. I don't know what'll happen.
The only one to that.
Oh shit, no, that's down.
Hopefully not.
They return.
I love lingering where we're not supposed to. It's my favorite.
Good. They were speaking
They commune
trying to
with the forest.
to a large...
They are taking what needed.
The old one. Yes, he sometimes saunters around the woods. It's hard to say in the Vale as well, I think you all would be happy to hear them. I've located some of those roots that I need assistance in explaining. So perhaps if you're if the mining types are around, perhaps they'd wish to accompany me. We need 3 of them, so it shouldn't take too terribly long.
Juniper is over in that group at the moment. The one with the drill.
Do you have tools?
If any of you need a disinfectant, I've brought
And the Gassi, what was your name?
Emeraya.
I Nice to meet you. I am Rasmus. Rasmus Borge Hjeldebige.
Pleasure, Rasmus.
I am no sir. You do not need those pleasantries. I will get.
We're just returning the thing. Well, your group seems to be faring better than most.
So far.
Yeah, that's quite
Do you have any medical practitioners who could utilize one of our antiseptics during our absence?
I believe our healers are over there.
You can roll play it out if you want, but you will not get a signal by via
I've been pointed to you for the medical practitioners, is that correct?
I did get a little bit more of an idea of what's happening. It seems that the creature is heavily injured and seems to be docile for the moment. I believe the kind lady over there, if she is the same from the cabin earlier, gave us 2 different tasks that need to be accomplished.
Welcome back.
One of which was the
Hello.
You are fine.
The other is that we're looking for a type of route that needs to be mined.
I found where all the bodies are being dragged up to. That's about it. They seem to have their souls dug into the vines. Besides from that, no actual direction anywhere of importance that way. I think that was Erebus in the shuffle of it all. He's probably back there. He did see a new place to go, but he doesn't see how anyone on foot would get there. It's a thing that people with high agility could get to. So I think I'm gonna try that way next.
Stay safe.
Time to make another lemon roll.
Lemon roll, we love lemon roll. Alright. Let's check the D20. Hey, an 18. That's gonna be a solid potion replacement. There you go.
Do as well.
Thank you, darling.
No problem.
You should tell them to move.
Here, have 2 jars of poison.
Okay, move where?
I think that we should ask the nice lady there, and I can hold on to that poison if you want.
I've got like 3 vials on me now. I'll kill him. I'm not getting involved in any fighting, so I'm running away. If anybody wishes to come and assist with the acquisition of some of the roots, please come with me.
I'll be back.
I've located a few while you're all
Being scared of fire is one thing, but it's pleasant warmth.
People over there.
You gotta try.
It's the woman again.
We have a group moving this way.
My leg.
Oh, we're finally moving. Finally.
Did anyone get left behind?
A few hadn't seen to them. Getting them to move up. Or I guess not. Whatever, they'll catch
I
up.
was uncertain
It's
whether
fine.
she was actually taking everyone everywhere or whether she was pointing something out to someone.
She's taking people to collect the roots. Figure if Adam's staying back there, I should probably stick with the majority. How far is our new friend?
Perceptive eye, you notice that is not wood. It is a petrified skeleton, that of which deceptively seems to disguise itself amongst the branches. The body itself has not a lick of skin on it. It is an
Park myself over here. I'm gonna stay by the entrance to this little outcropping, so that those of our number that are behind a bit will know where we are.
Yeah.
see people in the distance. I can't tell who's eyes though. Shapes in the fog. And that's the light of that fire over there.
Yeah.
Such is life, I suppose.
I don't see anyone coming this way yet, though.
There we go, nice and clean. Silence is deafening. There you go, the fighters over there. Yeah, should be fine. I'm gonna go check over there real quick. I got the group.
Alright.
Actually, do you mind doing it? You're faster on your legs. And probably better than me leaving you here alone.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't go much further, just like a few feet further in.
I hope they make their way over there. They're very overextended. Slip past us probably over the rocks. But it's the only way we're going to be visible. If there's people over there, bloody hurry up. We're over here in this nook. We're just standing out here so those of you over there could find your way. Oh, is there a path over there? Bugger me, there is.
Yeah.
Alright. This is a very indefensible position.
Yeah, so I was kind of standing up here. I can at least see both sides.
Hmm.
Not exactly any cover for anything range, but...
I mean, if someone starts shooting at you, you just drop back and then you should be fine.
Oh, hopefully their first shot is terrible.
Yes, hopefully.
Some of us are over in a little area over there. The ones who are gathering the roots.
Making sure that those of you that were at the camp can find your way here. You see Hatter with them?
No.
Where the hell's he gone?
Oh, there he is.
Alright,
Oh, yeah,
that should be the rest of them.
Yeah, they're just over in that little area.
Yes, it's down this way. There's a
Thank you.
small outcropping. I am going to now move into a more defensible position now that everyone is here. I don't have to be a signpost. No worries.
Back to Amara, this house, it looks like. Or is this a different way?
They are over there collecting. They're collecting things.
We just apologize for staying.
There's two ways they can come. They can come from that way or that way.
Yeah, I know. Let's keep moving so we don't get caught in a pinch. Seems we have some high ground at least.
The forest speaks.
The veil has been.
I'm happy you all didn't tarry for too long. I was worried I'd have to sit there for as a signpost for much longer.
I hope not.
I've seen your people use creatures.
Again, this strange.
Careful, it's poisonous. I don't know if it's poisonous to you, but it's poisonous to us.
As soon as you finish that handshake, Java, your arms go limp.
Glad it was only critter and not spit.
Well, it appears that my gauntlets are.
Move to the side.
Frog, you are being picked up. With a clay hand.
Big tail, where is Sally?
Oh no.
Did you not say it is poisonous?
Does anybody have a...
Why are they touching it?
They have gloves.
Their hands.
Is it a dead one?
He can do magic to coat his hand in clay, so he's fine. If you see anyone else touching it with their hands, though, you know, pop them over the head. Well, I guess at that point they've already touched it, but.
I haven't seen that before.
That's a good thing. It's just magic.
Hey, Maris's mom says we should move quickly back to her cabin.
Alright.
Our gas masks aren't gonna last forever.
Back to my cabin.
Alright, moving on.
We can take a breather and Axe. Juno puts him in what is degrading.
Yeah.
Yes, ambulance on her way. She's the
Her.
one.
Let's
The
go.
more we await, the more I sense. She'll move.
They continue to move. Return to cabin now.
Start lightly.
We travel together.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
If it's the poison, then yeah, that is a real
I think they're coming up here. They are human, so they can't just fly up here. I think they're human.
You see people.
It's got the roots.
There, frog.
Like, immediately is going to wipe
No, stay right here.
Hmm.
You've got everything for the cleanup house.
and then very quickly put it down.
That way, okay.
If I held on to it another second, it might have jumped, and I would rather not be touched by a poison frog today.
Tell you what, take that, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, careful with those little guys. Last I heard, their skin's poisonous. Hey, we gotta get moving, like, now.
We mustn't lose the group.
Creatures, and we're losing time with our gas masks.
Move.
It's gonna be something you're gonna, notice.
Oh.
Whichever
We
hand you
must
got, Java was
move.
cookie, essentially.
Do not
But that one is
lose
going
the
to
group.
be irritably, itching, and it's gonna give a slight
They
burn.
travel
and then
this
after
way.
a couple minutes,
So
your
they'll
arm is gonna go limp.
Keep on moving.
Alright.
So just give me a heads up.
This way. To the right. Come on, slow pokes. This way to the right. You'll recognise
I was
it.
pointing them this way as well.
Come on.
Oh. Oh.
Here's a frog.
Let's do me a favor. Ready? Ready? Just go after me and bow.
Cannot complain too greatly. We became shaman because of such intrigue.
We're respecting its territory.
Hmm.
Trying to show it respect.
I don't think he noticed. Are they?
I wouldn't bow every single time I was told, but at least wants to show that we respect their then I think should be good enough.
Are you okay?
Injuries continue to plague.
Gonna need to clean my sword after this.
For me to continue with
That's a large toad.
Ollie.
Oh.
I am no fighter.
I don't think we have enough files for that.
I mean, right here.
The toad poison. There's a large frog in the vicinity. If we're still any of the toad.
Apparently, they are making a potion
Sense
to kill a
hostility.
chimera or to kill a chimera.
Gonna pack the lantern.
They're making some sort of poison for us
never
to
mind.
kill the chimeras.
Still
It's
one
the
of
only
your
thing
own.
that works on the newer ones now, I guess. So we'll need to get our blades coated.
Yes, it is.
I don't remember it.
Nightfall.
Like,
They're probably
that makes you itchy?
We have lived entire lives here.
Probably get that checked out. I'm gonna get it checked out.
I'm sure you're gonna be happy with us.
Did the fog also get worse?
Right now.
There's something wrong with my sister's arm.
Totally agree.
What's that?
Whatever your frogs were, they did a number to my arm.
What's that?
Luna's being funny.
That will pass.
Someone behind us.
I'm just gonna do a little bit.
Now just thought I touched my hand with something.
Easy.
For your arm.
Oh, thank you. Is this? Do I drink this? Do I put it on it?
What is that?
It's just one of the creatures.
Oh no, I believe the incredible Luna up there. Juniper, do you have any water, or do you know anyone that has a bit of water?
I wouldn't have any. No.
There's water in my backpack. If someone can get it out. Are you not
They might have some sort of air, these focus.
It might be. Do you know if anyone that's sort of half deaf there, half dragonkin?
Not I'm aware of. No.
I'm gonna wash the arm a little bit.
5 days ago, there was because this
That's so
is
sweet.
we don't know if it's have
Poison or something. A wet rag.
You know, our short, like tiny short, like a little baby.
Say them again.
There we go.
Ron Gallus.
What is that?
I want to keep it.
It is not
That's from the Hagen.
Sick and tired of these voices.
Yeah, I'm present. How can we help you?
Hi. Trying to figure out what's going on with Aruna's arm here. Going between up and down.
Well,
I have a wet
as
rag
you...
though, just letting you know and wiping it down.
Okay. Gotcha.
Poison
Well,
is,
do you have anything
Let's start
in
quick.
alchemy or medicine at all?
Alright.
Medicine, yes. Medical, yes.
Ladies, gentlemen.
Okay, well then,
Anything else?
it's a pretty non-typical poison, but the signs are pretty apparent that, well, they've been poisoned.
Here it is.
There is some red irritants near her
This is
fingers
the
that run up
poison
the
that
rest of
you'll
her
need
arm.
to
Her
utilize.
skin has
Actually,
blotches of like
I'll be
irritant
extremely brief
skin
with my
and
explanation, but I'll tell you
inflammation,
why
and then
you need
as you turn her hand around, you feel no resistance at all in her arm, so her entire arm has gone limp. Based on what you were being told earlier, you know that these are signs of gut poisoning.
I'll lower my voice. It seems like the name's injuries. Pardon me. Well, actually, while you're doing that, this poison, the reason I needed my notes is because I needed to confirm something. The chimeras are now growing strong to the point where steel and shot alone will not harm them.
Oh, you know, the
This
only thing I
poison
touched-
is what is
oh, wait,
needed
oh,
to make them weaken enough.
They are not carrion yet.
I'll need my arms in order to do that. Also, here's an extra jar there. It's on my hips.
Oh.
That
one I gave someone a cookie.
How long does that poison last?
Last you for long enough.
How
I touched it. I touched the frog.
I don't really want to touch it.
And I thought my carapace.
They're gonna cut you if you don't slide your hand along the like.
I don't want to touch the poison.
I don't know if we have any antitoxin.
Climb on this rock.
That doesn't seem
Just,
like a smart
just
move.
unpop the cork and just layer a bit on. And then put it back on. Pardon me.
Are you
I'll
dealing
get
with
you a lemon.
gut poisoning?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean you no harm. Just trying to keep an eye out for bandits.
We need to coat our weapons with it, or we won't be able to hurt them.
Well, you see,
Arvis has it.
I have the.
Okay, go get your weapons.
Just in case it's probably for the best.
Magic should
I'll
work,
go
but
speak
it
with
won't be as effective as
if you
poison.
have anything to deal with poison.
I see it's covered in blood.
Toxin created with the lemon.
Okay.
Arvis has it.
Oh, yeah, the lemon.
Yes, my hands are numb.
Oh, I have 3 of them in my backpack.
My mind.
Order appear to
Alright, here.
Yeah.
Drink.
I just drill. He just flips his helmet up.
It works. It works. Lemon?
Do we just make a...
Anyone else need a healing before we
Nope. They need to be mixed.
figure out where to go next?
I already have it brewing.
You have the poison.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you offering healing? Can I have someone
Of course.
hold my back?
This?
Of course.
This is what you signed up for. And you're getting that valuable experience.
careful not to bite on your own skin.
Take one of the healing potions.
I'm not
She has one with the lemon.
Alrighty.
A little bit bad for antiseptic, and then some healing potion across it. Drink the rest of this if you can.
Have them.
And hold your breath.
We need at least one.
Do you know what you're doing?
Over there.
You have at least one working hand.
I've done this most of my life.
So I had a bad idea.
For a little bit on the
A really good idea. The gut poison keep here so
That works as much as
Poison.
it can.
Your voices
You
are
can lower
on
your mask for just long enough to be able to
something
What is that? Got them handy.
Any other ones?
Oh, okay.
It's better than nothing.
Minor
Right,
scrapes and
I
bruises.
have
For
enough
the
to
healing potion will take care of them.
defend myself.
What I can tell, it does take a little bit of time to kick in.
I believe Kai
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
can't heal him.
Indeed.
Preserve us.
Other people are dealing. Other people are dealing with the paralytic.
Grant us vitality and strength to move through this trial.
Intense for this darkness. Whoa.
Around all these spirits.
Lord of Flies, the strength to move through this channel. May the power to watch, keep my ears open. Not to lose it.
Good luck. Is there anything like the ones we fought before? They got real long arms.
And you write that journal.
Oh, I understand.
Does that help at
Nah.
all?
Nah, I didn't write anything down.
Maybe that'll help you figure out each other a little bit better.
Maybe.
Now, coming from somebody who's had to fight chimeras before, if they're anything like the ones we saw in Northacre, I'd recommend pole arms and bladed weapons. They tended to have very long limbs. You want to keep them away from you as much as you can. And if you can hack off the limbs, even better.
Sounds good.
Oh, very strange, researcher of the veil. If the case arises that we have to
Chimera poison stuff or anything.
cut down a tree, what right is there?
Weapons.
For those who haven't seen
That
them
is
before,
needed.
they tend to look like shambling masses of flesh and
Cutting down
bone.
a tree, the veil feels
Some look more humanoid, other ones are really
I've had to do it already once to
You know.
give a splint to one of the
Oh.
creatures.
than the ones we initially thought.
How are you faring?
Well, the beasts are near it.
Mostly well.
The ones we fought.
I need to clean my sword after this though.
Here in case of
Took a few heads.
Another one of those large creatures.
I was new to our snow my way. I was very lucky.
Need your sword clean? I can help with that.
When we get back.
Whoosh. Okay.
One that's already fallen over will work.
Hey, I don't know if you heard, but I've dealt with chimeras before. Your weapon will be good for them. They tended to have long limbs, so things with reach and that can hack off limbs are definitely good for it.
You can do your part by planting a new one. Alright. I will briefly address the group if that is all. And you all may be.
Hopefully.
So where are we going next?
No.
Bush.
We'll be heading for it soon.
Right.
Best of luck to you all. I thank you very much for your assistance in returning my goods to me. Do be safe. You are going into the jaws of the beast, and you will face more deadly creatures. So be safe. Be sure to have your weapons coated in the poison.
Do we have a proper heading?
Who's handling the poison?
May
I got it.
to assist in guiding the outsiders.
Are counting them now, or when we encounter them?
Yeah, Bill said it last time.
We're still in search of half of our ancestors' heart.
Any of you have the poison?
I sure didn't need that.
Yeah,
that's me. has the poison.
Oh, thank you.
Damn you.
Did you get your axe poison?
Incredible.
I'm just going to use my magic weapons as rather the poison gets to the other people.
Alright, everyone.
You know, don't have that option.
If you're ready, we can continue forward. We have a spirit that will guide us the right direction.
I have my sword, actually. Most of my magic's all defensive.
I'm sure there are lots of people here can't see much
We
anymore.
should get the sword coated in the poison.
I did. I've got it.
Nice to meet you as well.
It was.
Good.
I'll just have it
Give
sheathed right now.
Maris your regards.
Thank you, miss.
Yeah, do look after my knucklehead of a daughter and tell her she's always welcome to come back if she wishes, or at least write.
No.
I get it
She's
for
having
you.
a bad
Don't worry.
time of it, so honestly, some mom time might be good. Yeah.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
One of the wolves are behind us.
You have a daughter.
That's my daughter.
I see.
I hope she would have mentioned her dear mother and father.
Move it quite yet. So I just like.
No, most people don't tend to talk about their personal lives in town.
I guess in a situation of we didn't ask sort of thing.
Don't ask, don't tell.
Yes, we shouldn't tarry too long.
Like a relationship.
I'll do that.
Come on now.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
I thank you.
Come on, Haddon. Don't fall too far behind.
It's real freaky. Shambles of flesh and bone.
Becoming more number. They know something's gonna happen.
They're simply wishing to see you all off. And after all, the individuals we are going to combat have been quite a thorn in our side. Those who have no respect for the Veil or its beings. So callous in their treatment of the spirits.
They care for naught. They take our ancestors and desecrate them.
That's a big frog.
The roots run deep of the Veil. So, as you can imagine, this is quite an affront to them.
She didn't hurt you.
Hey, something big is coming. Sounds like large hoofs.
Back away.
Something large is coming.
Oh.
Something large is coming.
Oh, I do see something really big.
Yeah.
Something large is coming. We're giving it a birth.
Weapons.
Oh, okay. Can go back there.
Is it the ancient one? It spoke.
So it was true. Just as large as a group as back to the west resides out here.
Ophelia.
You may approach. There are no enemies here.
Oh, that's good to know.
That's done with these games with these hounds.
Yeah, the group to the west was part of our town. We split up for different reasons.
Yes. So it seems. You are addressed by Anton, the sacred general of the Vales' gods. I have not set foot in front of mortals such as yourself in quite some time. Since the Great Burning.
Your cooperation with us.
By the Great Burning. Ancient wild.
The dragons.
So, we're here looking for the other half of one of the ancestor Deathlio hearts, possibly their bones, and hopefully to deal with the chimera problem.
Yes. Our ancestors' pieces were taken by the cultists that have come through the Veil. We've been seeking to remove them, keep them far away from us, and gather our ancestors' pieces that were so defiled.
I see. Chimera. This is a term used to describe these vermin traipsing around the forest, I presume.
There's something like
Yeah, she called them the twisted.
amalgamations of flesh and bone, blood. They vary a lot. They're twisted experiments on people and other things.
The Deflio, the kin of demons, as they were sometimes called. You are a young race, yet it is an ancient force, that of which seems to be accosting you. Your other group has gleaned some information to me about this crusade, that of which you are all on. The Veil Guardians have been, no doubt, throughout the area, throughout the entirety of your time here, watching, observing, and as it seems, and as they have reported, you have made the wise decision of not seeking Veil blood for no other reason than to shed it. We are currently in a time where, whilst the Veil only functions for the whims, that of which it always has, for the purposes of preservation, your actions do not go unnoticed. The only reason why I am here in person is that we are in the midst of a large-scale warfare. Large enough, that of which we must have spread our numbers thin. Several different factions have made their presence known through here. These vile chimera, these Fury Fang Sahagin have been ripped from their own home. Denizens of the Veil have been forced into hiding or fleeing. You yourselves have delved into here, as is your own wont. And further than that, the Veil Guard has had to be there to extend our reach, to deal with all, whether that be observing, aiding, or crushing. You, members of the Fury Fang, where is your leader?
Interpret that he is,
Where is she?
You're resting.
Kidnapped.
Injured in battle.
Shaman. For our chief. Do not know.
As I understand it, the Chimera and their makers have taken your home as their own, as well as those that were unfortunate enough to dwell inside of it. Is this true?
True.
And of these outsiders here, these neighbors that of which have lived within arm's reach of us for so long, I presume that it is truth, that of which the rest of your kin told us, that you are here to put an end to this, and reclaim that of which was lost by the Deflio.
That's the idea.
That's true. Those who've created these chimera have been using that of our kind for such vile deeds. They need to be stopped.
We dealt with them a long time ago, back in a town called Northacre. We thought that we had ended this cult that creates the chimera back then, but it seems that they still yet remain.
As is ever a cancer upon this place, and as it seems others, I am not surprised that they have been this difficult to pry free from that of which it corrupts. And that being said, I must ask that you look it inside of your hearts and dig deep, for the forest is alive with bloodshed and corruption, and the only way that it will be ripped free, allowed to be vivisected, and this land allowed to heal, as well as the souls that of which have been torn by it as if it is ripped from its source, that of which currently relies and dwells within the home of these Sahagin. Therefore, I believe that it will be up to you to put an end to it, whether or not that was the intent of the travel or not. Many souls dwell down there. We can feel even now a source, an energy. Some persona down there seeks to grow, be nurtured, and these makers of the Chimera are looking to indulge them. I can sense it now. Whatever force that is, it must not be allowed.
Well, then we'll do what we
In
can to
this
stop it.
I have existed since before the Great Burning. The flames that of which burn eternally within me, my kind. I am the one who has to bear that pain. It is my job to remember the wrath that was struck upon us. Yet still it is my job and my duty to be here, to slay the outsiders, that of which seek to tear this place apart. Your other team had a long conversation with me about several things, but now is a time for action. Unfortunately, there is much that you must do. We have a rare moment where we must face the same direction and point swords towards the same source. We must cut this tumor out, and there is only this chance, only this night. The Sahagin will take you to their home, and it will be up to you to free those that of which have been captured, and to relinquish this persona that of which is resting and dwelling within their home. The rest of the Veil Guard will ensure that you make it there, but you must make it with haste. We will watch the night, but you must travel it, and you must finish this. Is that understood?
Pretty clear.
Aye, sir.
We can do that anyways.
A common goal.
Yes.
But the proverbial beast in the room still needs to be taken care of for the future.
Yeah.
As neighbors, we seem to have a minor problem that our settlement is far too close to the Veil and maybe threat of being enveloped. You are probably one of the older spirits we've come across that is willing to talk. And if we are able to deal with this problem, we're hoping to further parlay into how to have a peaceful territory and coexist.
The Veil is never absent, and therefore neither am I. The forest is myself. As the general, I see everyone and everything intermidst the territory that of which I am bound by sacred oath to defend, even after the point where I should have died amidst the fires of the dragons. You will know my presence is there. If you speak to the Veil, then I shall hear. Make do with that what you will, and do so cautiously.
Understood.
Alright.
I shall lead. bring only those that are strong enough to fight on this endeavor. You will need the arms and the willingness to do so. If you cannot bear a weapon, then bear a strong heart. Work to save those that of which are held in bonds. And if nothing still, then, as mortals tend to do, exchange that of which gives you that peculiar strength of yours. That determination that of which dwells within the mortal heart. It is time.
Starts carbon wounds.
Eight.
Someone get your
One ready.
Oh.
Go. Gold dust.
Let's go.
Alright.
Well, what do you do?
Hold on.
Good luck.
Alright, boss.
Take care, Anton.
Okay.
You should come by for tea some more.
Alright, I'll finish it later.
We need to go.
Alright. I'm good. You know, these old bugs.
If I get close enough, will it burn me? That is my question.
Very good look at not breathing and talking at the same time.
You're ready for this?
Is that a loaded question? Because it seems like it is.
We will make it.
Everyone respawn.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, I want to fucking sit down. Ow, my legs. Where is my chair? I see. Oh, fuck my play area.
I need to sit. Holy shit.
God damn.
Is that it?
It's part 1. There's gonna be a part 2. So we're switching maps. Oh my fucking god, I hate this goddamn thing.
It's part 2 time.
Rue was like, what the fuck are you doing? She was playing. She was fucking trying to play rock, paper, scissors,
I
and
need
I was like,
red.
what
She
the
has
fuck
to
are
answer
you
for a
doing?
crime.
I knew you didn't know. It was
There we go.
She did Otto's new armored model,
this
and she
headset?
named it something cursed.
One in a minute. One in a minute.
You have to answer for a crime.
For just a second.
Teddy, if one of them were to jump down from above, he would have had it.
Okay, everyone. So we got the first part of the mission done.
For a moment there, I thought Monday was done.
We've got one more part. It's basically the grand finale. Shouldn't take too much longer, but you know, everyone do get drinks, do stretch, take a break if you need to. Do that now. Capo's getting everything ready, and then we will head all over when I give the signal. You guys, you can head over to the second map.
I forgot to switch on Fray's blood toggle to like near the end.
It turned out real cool.
He fucking murdered people.
God of the forest tells you to come closer. There is no saying no. Drew was like, oh, okay.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, I think the yell broke for some reason, and I had to go closer. I was like, you know what? I can just say his pattern, about to get his word in, and he's gonna walk closer. Like, alright, listen here, fucker. We're having a territory dispute, and I don't want this to be a further issue. We're gonna talk about this.
God,
And we're gonna earn that talk.
Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, take this off for now.
I can't wait to smack somebody.
Yeah, dude.
There you go.
Because this has drop poison on it. I'm just gonna whoosh, now you're poisoned, idiot.
I felt a little bit mean.
Yo,
I was trying to keep
Kago.
this combat segment short, just fucking slamming him into the wall and having
I got overheard. Did you get poisoned?
I had my one cool moment. That's all I needed.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
be
did, thanks to Otto.
shitty the rest
Damn.
of the mission. I had my
I put up a darkness thing around behind one of the cultists and just fucking like slit their throat.
Make it handy.
Fucking
I bit my lip and now I'm bleeding.
Oh, fucking go deal with it.
no,
Go put some paper towel on there.
It's like it's not mine.
It's in the inside of my lip. That's just gonna go, you know.
Yeah.
Who knows if I get to do it one more time. We'll see if there's any regular people here with just monsters.
Look on the top lip.
You gotta get the ice
Man,
pick.
technically could do that by like blinding everything and like grabbing like people that are people that need to get out and not be found.
You gotta get it. Yeah.
I can't believe they're a werewolf for real.
We've had, there's been a history of some mafiosos taking the ice pick and just kind of.
I kind of did that. I like stabbed him the side of the head and then just like. That was fun.
No, big nap.
Yeah, go to the Eternal Arrest. It's fine. There's the best place for you.
Fucking hounds fucking with me the entire time. I was like, go away, I'm gone.
I feel bad for like crying, but like it was such a good moment. Everyone had been fighting them for a while to just like blind them, get up behind, stab in the head.
So, Taysha, in what moment did you think
You gotta finish them off.
Monday was a goner?
When Sable got jumped from behind and then jumped off the rocks and came right towards her. I was like, oh well. She was hiding in the bush. She's like, I can't see anything. She said, I can't see anything, and then put her hands over her eyes. Only further that she could not see.
I didn't have time to put some blood on
She couldn't see anything through the bush. She's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm not gonna watch.
Technically, I think there is something.
That's why I came over.
Bloody?
As soon as it came down the cliff, I was like, I can't jump over there. I was like, all right,
That's so good.
I
Yandere
tried to shove him
mode.
away back toward the cliff.
It's appreciated.
Yeah.
I ended up being in the actual bush, so I actually couldn't see anything.
Yeah, we were blowing the shit out of them.
Okay. One of them was like hiding in a bush. I looked at the bush. I was like, is that something? Like I could barely see it. And he fucking charged me. I was lucky I had my sword in ready position. Because I would have got stabbed otherwise.
We got so much supplies. I just filled your bag full of medical supplies.
It's a knockback. It's a knockback.
There's so many crates.
I'm a useful pack horse.
Let's go. I filled my bag. I filled your bag.
Man, technically, or should have some fan races here, but I didn't have time to put them on the model or fix up the model.
I'll get to be a Yandere for a second. That's about it.
Hattern told Fray to start, like when they died, to chop off their heads in case they came back. So Fray's just been doing that every time.
Fair.
He's like, I don't trust cultists. Make them
I'm not strong enough to cut off their head, but I cut their throat. Is that close enough?
Good enough. He's taking over precautions. If they have homunculus kind of individuals, like, no.
True. Oh, oops. Well.
No, those frogs weren't poisonous.
Umbrella.
I want to take one of them back as a
umbrella. Actually, I'd make for a decent shield if it wasn't like paper.
Possibly. You could get it enforced for some funny light. Maybe we can get an alloy eventually.
Giant frog behind you.
Oh.
It's dead.
Giant frog is deflated.
Giant froge.
Look at the teeth, though.
The true master of the forest. The true master of the vale.
Right, this has teeth. I didn't know.
He got E2 for his out.
If I can have one more note.
Oh, pay attention.
If you have anti-aliasing on,
for most of the gatherers.
Turn it off.
And making sure you all do not get touched at all.
It'll save you some frames.
I do not know if I have it on.
Yep, mine's disabled. Enemies are doing my job properly. But it's only halfway done. We still got this last big actual contest
I actually have to leave soon.
Yeah, hopefully not. I'm assuming it might be less than an hour of a fight. I don't think we're gonna be doing raiding.
The fuck does anti-aliasing do?
And everything.
Oh yeah, that.
The
Yeah.
setup took like an hour and a half today.
I mean, it
We'll
was
just
neat.
take that one for the next map.
It's been good.
Probably not, since it's just the boss fight. They probably have to set up the entire journey. Oh boy. Okay, we didn't have to go like okay, it was just me.
Oh my god, so I had a 1080 before that. A 1080.
Man, this will be the time for me to use that funny bit, but Cavill couldn't set it up in time. Next time.
What was the bit? Is that a secret?
I was gonna have my affinity pop out again for fun.
Magic, I always performed really well.
It only shows in his eyes currently.
Performing well. I had a 16.
Fray's affinity is a lot more obvious.
Yeah, wow. I remember from the tournament he's taking notes.
Imagine getting poisoned because you want to give someone a cookie.
Friendship.
I'm like, yeah, something in their hands from now on. No touchy until we get out of here.
I mean, well, that was like their ally, so I wasn't expecting negative effects from that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get some juice and like this bougie ass lunchable.
How is Sable doing? He's still okay?
Bruised, but he's alright. I'm gonna have to get rid of these gauntlets for the next time because I'm sure they're pretty much kind of shredded. Pretty bruised because he also got all the cookies.
Just in general.
And for collection.
I'm just gonna eat Aruna's food while we're traveling. I'm lazy. I'm gonna go get this other bougie ass lunchable. There's no food yet.
Oh no, it's mine.
That takes years worth of training.
Lunchable.
35 cookies left.
Yeah, just sort of like 35? You can meet in an actual number? Jesus.
Yeah, so keep track of it. I made, well, Aurora made 3 dozen cookies, which actually heal people. Only one person took it, and then poisoned her.
Did they fix the poison?
Unpoisoned. Yeah, I got an antidote from Marcy's mom.
Alright, that's good.
So,
I'm
not still poisoned.
Yeah. Bing asked Fray to keep an eye on you, so she'd be in trouble if you came back poisoned.
Aw.
Yeah.
Wait, you a red streak of blood. It's funny, these people have been like going everywhere, making sure everything's like fine. The one thing that gets there is poison. Like, son of a bitch.
I think it's good.
These are obviously before we do go over, is there anyone here that character is not going to be traveling down here?
What?
Like, did
They're asking
anyone,
if anyone's characters won't make the journey to the next area.
One of the things is that you're going to be sticking with Amariah, the nice antler lady, and making your camp there. That's where your downtime will be and everything, because it's a safe area once you get done with this. And that is supposed to have been communicated. If not, then it was communicated at some point. Is there anyone throughout any of the group here, there, anywhere, where your character would not want to have participated, gone down, and would have just stayed there to act as like medical and stay there? And is not going to be joining us on the second map.
I believe so as well.
Is that for? Do you mean like non-combatants type people, or
Literally anyone who just doesn't think that their character would want to participate, or out of character would like to tap out now, or literally any reason. Just anyone who just wouldn't want their character coming to the second map. This isn't an ask, it's not necessary to. It's just an ask, because I know that this side of the mission had a lot more non-combat people. And since this mission is literally trying to rescue hostages and stabbing some more people, not everyone is into doing that, so I just wanted to give the option before we stick people in there.
So my character is carrying a lot of supplies for people. If I stay behind, will that screw them over?
She was in like pharaoh mode right there.
I mean,
medically, at least.
It wouldn't technically, if like it's a completely it's a completely viable reason if you wanted to mainly just follow the group as they go along and provide the supplies. That's totally fine. Like, again, nobody has to leave. This isn't like a thing where we're looking for people to take a bullet here.
Well, if the setup takes too much longer, I might have to leave anyway.
Same.
We're ready to go. I'm just doing this last double check before I drop a portal.
Oh, okay. Then that should be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I see. You know.
Okay, if everyone's good.
If you're sticking around, that means I'm gonna become a cookie monster, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Everyone's good. I'll get the portal going.
Yeah.
That foxhound really doing him dirty.
You know.
I'm doing what dirty?
If he gets too far away, he's probably dead.
I mean, that's your fault. You know better.
Take a cookie peel. Oh, he's not hurt yet. Oh. Oh, you did. Nom.
Alright, portals are ready. Remember, you are in character when you go. Let's die.
Oh,
You're in
okay, I
character
hope
when
they
you go through
hurt.
have fun. You are in character when you go through have fun.
Okay, yeah.
You are in character when you go through have fun.
Yippee. What? Alright, let me just relax this on my brain a little bit. Now, if we're lucky, the VRChat won't crash. But it seems like it's crashing. I'm gonna give it a bit more room. Even a bit more room to think. There we go. Perfect. Alright, I was worried I'd have to reset VRChat. Alright. Fray's, I think, taking one hit. Please don't fucking lose the room again, Christ. Yeah, we should be fine. The light's on. Shouldn't lose tracking. That was not the last ghost tab I made. Alright. Yeah, whatever, I'll just reopen this. last arrow standing ready just in case we need it. That we will, but you never know. It's watered down phrase on our last legs. We'll start playing that one. How loud is this? That should work fine. It's a good idea to put that fan on.
Hey Fray, there's things over there that can help your eyesight.
Yes, over here, by the way. Don't touch reflection quality, it'll make it really bad.
Which one should I touch?
Don't touch reflection quality, it'll fuck with you, apparently.
Did I hit toggle?
Oh, I said, they said don't touch reflection quality.
Not this one.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, not the last one, not this last one.
Alright, then which one do I touch?
Middle one or the other one? The left one?
Thank you.
Middle one's fine.
Much better.
Alright.
You can't tell what it is, but there's chanting coming from the top of that tower, and from what you see, that creature, a circle surrounds it. Something is happening to it.
So Wardens says that that creature is their guardians.
People need to
We need to save those things.
They're chanting. We might have to do this quick.
Guys, we gotta go. They're trying to perform a ritual on that thing.
We save the creature.
Behind you.
That's not a good thing to say.
Save the Guardians!
Oh, we go.
You got a big shield, you should make a push.
Big creature.
Alright, I guess I'm not free here. Oh, it's dark. Alright,
gonna be
sorry.
That is a very.
It's a narrow passage.
I ran into it.
Kind of a bit.
Somebody help me with this one, I'm not great against shields.
I don't know you got it, Fray.
Come on, he's up there.
Shield back! Come on, get out of here! Get out of here! We don't want you coming here!
Mind you.
Oh, I missed!
Oh, you okay?
Come on.
Come on! Not you! Not you! I don't want you! I don't want you! I don't want you!
Grabbing your shield,
To your front.
yanking it. Headbutt.
Bryce, to your side. Yeah, you're fine.
Shield.
I'm gonna slam you to the pillar. Ghost.
Moving upstairs.
It'll recover.
I'd rather fight that guy!
Others ahead.
Thank you!
Yeah, I got this.
Wait, really?
Unless you want to swim.
I'm not gonna avoid swimming, we don't know what's in that water.
Sneak up on Zim.
Come on.
What?
We've got to
You
do
and I
it.
can
There's
make
another
it.
way.
We can make the
There's
change.
another people.
Right.
Gotta go around.
They're kind of like killing me right now, so how the fuck?
Oh no.
You can see with the effect.
Oh, watch out! Alright, that was very close.
Wow, look at you.
Keep going.
Oh, okay, well, it's hard to tell who's who.
You smack his shield. You smack his like,
Yeah, I wasn't sure that
It's the feeling of deathly or
person that came out of the water was whoever. We have a couple of people out
It's... We're moving time-sensitive
Okay.
situation here.
They're fighting someone.
But they're fighting someone!
They can handle it.
You can take one.
Okay, looking at the water.
There.
Was that Hattern?
The heart. It's above us.
Can we go forward?
Gotcha.
No,
Yeah.
we know my arm is right here, right? Like it's right
Up.
right now.
Come on.
Are we having a moment? What are we?
Are you two dancing?
Where's Arvis?
I do not know.
Uh,
He's around, I just don't know where.
No.
Something tells me it's the taco reflection.
Probably.
It's fine, I missed that.
Fuck it, I'm going on this water.
Oh. I see.
did not work so well.
That's rage.
Huh?
There is?
Where?
Is this what this is?
Surprisingly,
There's
you
some
watch
sort
as your
of-
feet seem to effortlessly balance on top of the mirror-like surface, whilst others seem to fall their way through. It's almost like there's a sort of faith that's involved, trusting that you won't go through.
What?
I mean, I am unsure on how.
Oh, she did it.
I'm assuming that's just something being borked.
It's weird.
Alright. Try that again.
I can carry you across.
Try a little
if that
bit
needs
to the
be.
right of you guys. Right to the right of the left of where you guys are now. That's so weird.
I think it's one of the settings at the start.
It's fine. Come over where I am, over here, very far to the left. Because I'm standing on it right now.
Nope.
I think it's one of the settings at the start.
I wonder why that
that you have to be toggled on, I think.
Did anyone else toggle settings?
I turned off reflections, because, you know, that makes sense.
Okay.
Uh.
There should be...
You're right, Otto.
Should we respond and you'll turn those back on and run back over?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, that makes things chug, but we will deal with it.
Okay. The gods also said we can go around the right. Or should we try the other way now? Or maybe this way?
Oh, this is strange.
Always need to have faith.
My flying scared my path.
The cosmic forces needed us to toggle.
There's more fish people in the.
Arvis.
There's someone behind the
Just above us. Maybe one of the pulsing pink.
There's more fish people in the water too.
It seemed right above them there at the other tower.
Is anyone compromised?
Who means
We may need to.
You're wrong about that.
That seems we have things to do here first and then.
Oh, okay. I didn't recognize her.
My mask got shattered.
That's scary.
I'm used to it now.
Yeah, blue pattern's still over there.
If your mask is...
I don't have time to worry about it.
Go to Arvis. He's a backup thing.
Looks like they're continuing.
Arvis! Yeah. My mask got shattered. It's totally cracked open.
Uh-oh.
Don't know.
To walk there, Slick Streak. I'm sure he'll appear once we start. Is this way?
Get out there and release it.
Oh, hello, Emery. Miss Emery.
Go in here. Go in here.
Juniper, we might need a mask. We might need a mask fix on Talia. Where? Just here.
I guess we're coming then.
Better time than the present.
Vixa may be trying to go around.
Oh, it's so hard to see.
Some of us may be able to go around this way.
Come on, next drink.
Just to go.
Are you alright, Fray?
I'm fine. It's hard to keep track of everyone with it being so dark.
It hurts my eyes.
Excuse me,
Come on! But grabbing you by the head.
Careful.
Sorry.
Good job, Miss Fray.
No wonder why am I so losing focus. It's blurry whenever I look around.
You gotta stop the chanting. Oh, never mind, sorry.
Easier, trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone needing medical over here?
Yes.
Got hit a little bit.
Alright.
I got such in the stomach.
Your mask okay? Mask's fine. I got stabbed.
This is not healing, so no. It is air affinity, and it is lay on hands, enhanced regenerations. There you go. And then on top of
Lords.
that, here's a bandage if you want to wrap that around it.
Got stabbed a bit. Right here in the stomach. That's about the worst of it.
What was that?
And I hear Erebos is bleeding profusely.
Oh, good deal with him first then. He's not really getting
You're
healing.
already good. Here's a bandage. Wipe that.
Thank you.
I think it's in the middle.
in the middle. I can feel it. Grab the other piece. Pull. Pick up. There it is. Pull.
Can't see. Can't see. Okay, I can see again. You alright?
Yes. I believe so.
Stay by me.
Thank you. There's something in the middle of the lake. It's beating. There are more.
Oops, that didn't happen. I'd stab anything that comes up out of the lake, but it's hard to see.
Yeah, you keep fighting. That's the last thing I have.
Talia's hurt, I think.
If you need another, I have one. We managed to get plenty of medical supplies.
Alright.
Careful! We have seen one get pulled underwater. Standing in water might be dangerous. Careful where you step.
Right then. Are they trying to... Any idea where to next? Once we've interrupted some sort of ritual.
Someone else underwater.
You don't have to do this, Oliver.
I need to. No, it's fine. Arvis.
What's going on?
Come here.
It's sad. Song.
You're not planning on going in the water, correct?
It's from over at the island.
He's going to...
Like two halves.
What are we waiting
Below the water. There's... that island. The heart is there. It's like it's resonating.
We need to get to the island.
Sad song. It's almost like a sailor tune. Calling to each other, perhaps.
Okay.
But the heart is
We shouldn't
there.
waste time. We need to get over there.
Another one! Right there!
We need to group everyone up.
Climb
The
above!
water's gonna be dangerous, though.
Just try
We
to
need to
keep
get across
moving
the
and don't let
island.
anything grab you.
Are you feeling this as well? Oh, I can't stop crying.
Right, everyone, stick together. We're heading to that island.
It's the song. You hear it too, don't you?
I'd recommend
Not moving in a
I don't know if I just can't stop crying.
It's like it's singing.
Heading to the
Sad
island.
tune. It's connected. You ready?
I'm taking the higher. On Juniper's arm anyway. Cool then.
Okay, well maybe.
Be with you.
In the veil.
If I get pulled,
Stay in the middle of the group.
I'm tossing it up. You take this and you get away.
If it pulls you under, I'm gonna break its neck.
Take my hand and we're just going
Move.
to go. We're just going to go.
Heart is
I don't
important
care,
here.
people stop. I don't care, people stop. We're just going. We're just going.
Keep going.
We're just going. We're just going. The further we go, the quicker we go, the quicker we'll become. Come on. We're almost there.
It's so scary.
Keep moving. We're halfway now. Keep moving. You're going. You're going.
Looks like it's.
Strange feeling.
We're not here to harm
you. I recognize. I've seen you before. Someone like you.
Going to the
We're
side here.
just here for the
Where'd you
death
come
of our
from?
ancestors' heart.
Come on.
We're from a town nearby.
I don't know, think about it.
Land right here. We're in the shadows.
Sorry, Flint, as you get closer, you sense the heart. It's in front of you.
They took me from my home. They brought me here. They did something to me. I don't know what.
I'm here. So with you.
To pull up someone light.
What's going on?
Would be better. You stay.
Our heart is there.
Like, she has it? Or...
What have they done to me? What have they done to me?
I don't know exactly, but I'm here to stop them from doing it again.
Bless your young pride.
Move closer, away from her.
Back up.
You cannot stop the rising of Garrus.
You see this woman fade down, and the bumbling of water goes around you. The cave begins to shake, the water rumbles as it goes.
In the water.
Welcome back inside.
Careful!
Everyone out of the water? Okay, shock the water. Everyone's out of it. Stay out of the water. Ophelia's about to shock it with lightning.
You know what? I'm gonna do something.
Focus myself on maintaining its barely.
We're a little fun.
Yeah, we're all fine.
Fray. Cover.
My armor is built to take lightning. Stay behind me if you must. I'm an insulator.
We need an opening.
I'm gonna toss my...
No veil.
I'll keep my weapon attached to you then. We'll have to buy time for the others.
Aim for the snake.
That's what I'm trying.
Let's keep in control of this thing.
Ladies and ancestor peace.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that which is impacted, but heal that which is
Excited. He's gonna brace you with his halberd.
Thank you. I'm fine. Come closer.
We need something that has a lot of strength to take those down. The very least I could cause a good distraction.
Let's try not to get grabbed.
Where are we running to? We need to get the water.
Much chance of running. I think we should try
Stab up.
Get over there!
Stabbing the mouth. Love having a lightning resistant sword. Come on.
Relax the mouth.
Start shooting lightning. Come behind me. Oh, you have a shield. That's cool. Didn't notice that. Ooh. All right, we're good. It's hard to anchor where I am.
outside.
Base!
Slashes from behind.
Coils around you, Beto. And squeezes.
Cut the outside.
And pulls.
Slashes from
Start
behind.
shaking you violently.
Fuck my sword.
He's gonna twist it if he gets it in and get purchased.
Grab the base. Trying to climb it.
Stab some in.
Apex into the side. Fight. And look.
Stab from behind the head.
Punch it.
He's gonna keep its leg and bite secure so they can keep hitting you.
I jump and climb on the head of Goblin. My turn.
Are there any DMs around? I think there's a no.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, hello. Snake stole my sword and threw it somewhere. Do I see it floating in the water when it was sunk?
It would have sunk, but you can see it. Because as you can tell, this lake is odd. It has a bit of a mirror. It looks deeper than it is in certain points.
Somewhere I can get it?
You can see it off in the distance, but it's off-centered. So when you reach for it, you miss. And then you reach again and miss. It's a mirror lake. So you can get it, but you're going to be skinning straight as you're trying to actually find it.
Alright. Come on, come on. Come on.
Are you wounded?
Come on. Ah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I dropped my sword. I'm trying to grab it. Got electrocuted a bunch, but the summer's built for it.
You need help to reach land.
I need to get my sword. Are you a good swimmer?
Is it
It's
under?
the water. Yeah, you can see it there. I can't reach it because the water's weird. I keep missing it.
I can go if you want.
If you can, I'd rather not be without arms.
This is a spell. If you wish not to be on the water.
Yeah.
I grab it and then I just drag it, walking on the ocean floor.
Hi. How you doing?
Potion.
Fuck. Here.
I
Just
drag
leave
your
it there.
sword on the bed, and I drop it.
Grab that.
Ophelia.
Let's try to focus some of our healing magic through it.
Clint, as you hold the heart near it, the beating slows down. It's in sync to what's inside her. But the heart's only whole when it's one.
Trying to put it together, basically. She's trying to put it together and use her magic to heal. Try to heal it together.
So my question is this. As you see it, this woman is still alive.
Get Amelia.
So it
I
needs to
need
go
her light.
inside.
So the question is, Sesta, you see what happened to this woman, bathed in things. You've heard the voices. This isn't who she was. And a part that you need for someone else is stuck inside.
Okay.
Choices must be made. But you can only make one.
Definitely do. You've been really, really
Set her down.
working hard.
She so much as moved, I'll kill her.
Over here. Blasphemy.
She's already been waiting too long.
As you sit here waiting, you do see some of the marks, the blades, the slices. They are slowly healing. This is a creature meant to keep moving.
Stop.
You hear a crack as the skull does give, but start seeing it piece itself back together.
Really too long.
I guess I can stop it from bleeding.
Be free and need to rest. Gently.
Here.
Careful incision.
You feel the last breath leave your body. Freedom at last.
What are you looking at?
Making sure you're not collapsed.
Close to it.
Yeah,
As you
want to
open,
continue to rest. Find what you need there.
We'll have to
Guys.
get you properly good.
I'm guessing you're going to cut open and pull the heart. As you see it,
Should be fine for now.
the rhythm is now in tune to the one on, well, in your hand. The other ones are now beating as one, but in two pieces.
You're doing alright.
Take it and try to merge it back together as close as you can and focus your magics and basically pray. Pray to Belphegor, pray to the rest of the lords. It's my whole heart broken.
As you pray, you feel Belphegor reach through and hear your prayer.
Gwen,
With the last bit of energy you have,
how you feeling?
and the assistance of your patron,
pretty bad.
you feel the heart fuse
I can
back
heal you
into
if you
one. Still beating, still radiating the energy of the
You're not even up
ancestor.
I'm just scared.
And you see the body that you've taken this heart for begin to disintegrate back to where it came.
What happened to you?
Stabbed from behind and crushed by a giant tentacle a couple times.
I can fix the stab, you fix the crush,
I
okay?
can take care of this.
Arvis,
Very violently.
you've
Start to go back
seen
to the-
chimeras. You've read books on them. They exist in the magical thing, though they're not very common.
Fill with a disgusting
What happened to this woman was beyond what
everything, and it's
scholar
amplified
science
times two.
allows.
It's nasty. However, whatever bleeding, whatever anything has stopped. You'll be in agonizing pain for the next 30 seconds or so. However, it will start to be numb afterwards. You can have an RP effect after RP if you'd like. I know it's painful, but it's effective.
My sister.
He's gonna check for wounds. She's asleep.
We need that potion.
Yeah, mostly electrocuted, but otherwise asleep.
She's out.
Is she alright? What happened?
Down on mana.
Asleep.
Okay.
Like
Okay, let's
exhausted
make
on
sure she
mana.
doesn't drown.
Hello.
Her head is above
I'll let
water.
you- Oh, is it underwater? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rotate slightly.
Just say he doesn't.
You have anything to help with this? Or should we just let her be?
I don't have a
I'm no
mana
doctor.
potion.
Uh,
I'm not a doctor either.
can I have one on her?
My
Once I'll be back.
Right side. It's the hat.
Oh, right side.
She's sleeping.
Yeah.
It's the heart?
Yeah.
Is this a mana potion or what kind of potion is this?
Man potion.
We are going to, for now, we're just going to take the mask off for now. And we're just going to lift your head up so you don't choke on it. And we're going to just slowly, just put a little bit at a time. So she doesn't drown. And I'm going to put that mask right back on. Secure it nicely.
Alright. Fray's gonna pick you up.
Okay, why can't you put down the... I mean, obviously you can't put down the thing. She had a bag on her, to put it in. We can... Okay. Just gonna look for the little bag. You had the thing on. You had the part in.
Yeah, it's there.
Yeah.
You've done good work today.
At least you're not holding the bear hat.
Yeah, thank you.
Good job. Good enough. Now just gotta get out of here. Right? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Okay. Is everyone ready to leave? Are we ready to leave?
Yes, would you be, but let's make sure everyone's stable? I think that's probably the best way to do it.
Everyone's...
There you go.
Yes.
That's stable.
Okay.
So then yeah,
Stable.
Not dying.
I think we're all good.
Okay, we're stable, we're leaving, please. Let's start getting up and ready to go. If you're stable, please stand and be ready to leave.
I think we're good.
Talia. Either of you injured? Need a health potion? She might still have one on her. I can check.
It's okay. It's the princess.
Alright. She's passed out. I think she's used too much of her magics.
Snake streak.
Yeah, I'm moving.
We're moving. Follow the sergeant.
Another thumb. It's scared I can't. Safe. I've got the hat with me, so we're good. Good on that front. Start getting. Good way. Okay, go.
I can carry her. Just put her on my back.
No, I have her.
If you
You
can
have a
stand.
shield. I'd rather you be able to use it.
Please allow me assistance. Is this one injured?
She's just asleep, exhausted. She's received some burns, but
that one,
she's fine.
That's purple. Has a broken leg. We've mended it as much as we could, but it was a splint. Understood. Be careful.
Electricity that hit me.
Prone to bite.
Monday. It's fine.
Moment. There's a metaphorical hair in my vision. There we go. Alright.
Yeah, I'm not.
I think we've tended to most of them. Who else needs healing?
Yeah, it's still functional.
Thank you.
Last check. Is there anyone that needs healing?
If not, then we should leave.
At the back. We're gonna try and get their count.
Others help to move. Understood.
Getting back then.
Yeah, we should go. We should go.
We must find somewhere to set camp for the night.
Shouldn't it be forest guy?
I thought you were smelling me.
That would very probably be the safest, yo.
One of spirits.
We're leaving or staying? I think we're leaving. Alright.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a move.
Ocean.
We plan to help you travel away from here. Safe to rest. To recover. Away from here. My shield is pretty ruined, but the straps should at least be fine. I can carry you if both your arms still work. My right side is still numb. I'm not gonna be able to use this arm for a little while.
I'll keep carrying her. I think we're past the worst of it.
I hope so.
sleep at a time like this.
She used a lot of her magics.
We're getting to land now. Back into water. Land's right there. Land's right there. You see it? Almost there. Yep, alright.
Fuck off, Hadron.
Okay.
Maybe you can sleep across.
And you're on land.
Good.
You're on land.
There they go.
If you do not collect your companion, we might pick them up. This is our home.
She's asleep. She'll be okay.
She's just an easy little sleep.
Keep hold. I know.
Might have to go around now.
This is looking cool. Yeah, you're good.